This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. You are your greatest asset. It's time you started investing in that. Visit betterhelp.com/double toasted and take care of you. Anytime something happens with superheroes that Fox News disagrees with, they go and ask their own resident asshole Superman over there,
right.
Dean Cain. Hey everybody, Double Toasted Live on tour is heading to Los Angeles, California, November 5th. We're going to be at the Miracle Room, and we had such an amazing show in New York, had such a great experience. I want to thank everybody for that, but we can't wait to bring the same experience to you over in the lovely city of Los Angeles. So go to x1entertainment.com and get your tickets today. VIP and super VIP tickets are available, so get them now. But we're not just stopping there. Hey, as I said, this is a tour. So also catch us in Chicago, Miami, Orlando, and Dallas, Texas. Again, go to x1entertainment.com and get your tickets today, and we'll see you at a city near you. Hey everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts. You know, I keep up with the comic book movies. I keep up with a lot of comic stuff in general, but the comic books, not so much. And it's not because I'm against them. Like I said, I think I've read every kind of superhero plot that's out there. You know, as far as talking about the mainstream superhero books and the mainstream superhero stories. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm saying, you know what, this is interesting. When I heard somebody put a headline out there, Superman is bi. Mm-hmm. And I should have known they were me because I fell for the bait. They said, "Hi, I got you." No, it's not him. It's his son.
His son.
You know these kids today.
Yeah.
Greedy. Gotta have the penis and the vagina. Just sometimes at the same time. Yeah, these kids can't take it, man. So no, it is not. It is not Superman. Although I've had my suspicions about him in Batman, you know, they just a little bit too much tension between those two. I've had my doubts, but
yeah, get him jumping off like that. Yeah. I stuck you with that kryptonite.
Yeah,
my way with you.
That's what you can't see. His little bat penis is hanging out right there. Yeah. Yeah, you.
With a kryptonite condom on.
Yeah.
So you like?
Yeah, you can't move. Yeah, you probably see those.
Can't move.
You probably see those pictures out there. I don't know if this is I'm sure this is probably fan art out there, Martin. You can tell me.
No, they do. They ship them and do all kinds of fan.
Has there not been a book where Superman has just said, "I can't take this no more," and just made out?
There are whole sites with nothing but art like that on.
Batman just looking at Superman. Clark, what is it?
I see you done shook the camera.
I know, man. I just got so turned on by that, man. This is why I have to pull out. This is why I got to take this thing down. I told this boy not to put this up here like this. Oh, look at that! It's almost that.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
You're so used to doing it.
I got a feeling.
You did it without
for
even looking.
I sure did. Now, where was I?
Greatest detective in the world.
Yes.
You couldn't figure this out.
Martin, so tell me what the story is with this. The story here is his son. His son is what
Jonathan.
Is it? Jonathan Kent.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently his son came out and said, "Dad, you know what? Got some news for you. I like girls, yes, but I like boys too."
Well, that's the story.
That's the story?
Yeah.
So
it's nothing big, really.
Well, apparently it is, because a lot of people are going crazy about this, of course.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, DC has been kind of doing this with a bunch of their, especially teenage characters. Because the newer Aqualad, who's black, he's the son of Black Manta. Mm-hmm. But I'm not sure they've done it in the comics, but I know on Young Justice, he started out being in love with Tula, who the original Aqualad went off with, and then later they showed him kissing with a dude. He's very Corey Goodwin about it.
So here's the thing.
But then one of the Robins is bisexual now.
So I guess what some people are talking about, because I've even talked to some people who are, they don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But they just said, these comic books now are appealing to the true fan base, because not a lot of, they say the comic books they don't have the same readership that they had back in the day. Somebody said, it's not that they're falling off. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, comics had a real heyday. I mean, back when there was fewer forms of entertainment, of course, people read comic books a lot more back then, or back when they thought they were valuable. And there was a lot of buying and not even reading. But, the comic book industry has been people have been Paul revering of how it's been dying for the last 40 years.
Yeah.
It's like,
okay,
all right, I'm sick of y'all saying this, because it don't seem to be going anywhere.
Yeah, well, the people are saying that, at least this person I talked to today said, yeah, some of the fans are just saying, well, you're making all these people buy now and all these people gay, and it just feels like, the loyal readership, they're thinking, okay, so now you did it, it's getting to the point where you're doing it so much that it feels like, I don't know, trying hard, pandering. I don't know. I haven't read these.
I honestly feel, I see some of that, because there is sort of that, hey, we can make this character gay. We can make this character bi. We can do this. They did it with the original Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Where they went like, oh, well, he would pretend to be straight this whole time, and, he's an older guy, and now he's come out. But, like, all right, that happens in real life. It is one of these things where they're doing this, and I know, they're a corporation. Of course they're going to pander to a new audience. At the same time, what they're doing is a good thing. I mean, it's representation.
Yeah.
And I can't really find anything wrong with that. And it'd be different if they were going like, well, Superman was bi this whole time. You'd be like, you.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
But, I mean, his son growing up like now where everything's more accepted, you say like, why's he got to be bi? And it's like, well, why not?
Yeah, and see, somebody is talking about this at him. You could probably guess who it is, which is why I brought it up. I'm going to bring that up in a little bit. Of course, somebody seized at the opportunity to come in and just to get people riled up, to get people mad, because one, that's how they make their money, and two, they ain't got shit else to talk about, and three, they don't like gays. All right, let's just admit it. Who is that person? I'll give you 3 guesses, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But, I'm looking at this, man, without knowing anything about it. And I'm like, my whole thing has been, as long as you do it natural, that's fine. Because I'm looking at this and times are changing.
Yes.
First, it's not Superman, it's his son. Like I said, I have my suspicions, but whatever, but it's his son. 2 times are changing, man, and people will always hate on change, no matter what it is. Even if you did it just a couple of times, no matter how natural it felt or how cool you did it, people they're gonna get mad because one, people just don't want to see anything different. I say different here. They're not used to seeing trans or gay get this kind of representation, so they're gonna raise hell anyway.
Sure.
I think that the only time I'm against it is if you write stories and it feels like it's forced.
Yeah.
Sure,
I mean, the thing is, Jonathan Kent is a fairly new character. And he had been like about 12 or 13 years old, and then in the last couple of years, they suddenly aged him up to where he's either 18 or older, an actual man, where they're calling him Superman.
And ain't nobody gave a fuck about, what's his name?
Jonathan.
Ain't nobody gave a fuck about Jonathan Kent.
He wasn't romantically connected to anyone.
No, and no one gave a shit about Jonathan Kent until he kissed a dude.
Yeah.
And now everybody talking about, I ain't read these comics. I don't know anything about Jonathan Kent until he kissed a dude. And now now here I am asking you about it.
Yeah.
What's up with this gay boy? Which I don't have a problem with. I think because listen, I'm sorry y'all, but we're at a time when everybody out there, rightfully so, should see themselves represented.
Sure.
I don't care who you are. I don't care if you black, white, Asian, Hispanic, gay, straight, trans. I don't. Everybody has a right to see themselves.
Green and purple.
Oh, Jesus. Now we're going to get emails from all the green and purple people out there. I'm sorry, okay?
You know, anytime you meet a older white dude,
White,
say,
yep.
like, I don't care what people's color is. They can be black, white, brown, green, or purple.
Exactly.
It's like, there ain't no goddamn green or purple people. Stop. That already tells me that what
You
you're
don't give
saying.
Yeah.
Until we get an email from some Muppet out there.
I am tired of all the purple people not being represented. Say you're sorry.
Nobody was talking about this. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, the only time I have a problem with it is if you just throw it out there without any creativity, without any care, is just because you want to appeal to that demographic.
You want to jump on a trend.
Yeah. You want to jump on a trend, or you're somebody who might be a part of that demographic and you just want to put it out there no matter what. If you're creative about it, you're natural about it, I 100% back that. And to all those people who don't like it, a big you, because you're never going to like anything unless it's all about you.
Right.
Have y'all guessed who I was talking about already? That's right, Fox News. Fox News is out there, oh, they're getting woke. And they anytime there's something about superheroes, they pull in the same person. They going as Dean Cain. Like
I know. Every time they're like, well, what does Dean Cain have to say? It's like, wow, that didn't even look like Dean Cain.
Right, it does, sure don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, why would you ask him?
Shit, he's over there looking like Charles Foster Kane.
And also, let's ask the dude 5 Supermans ago.
They act like this mother actually came from Krypton. Anytime something happens with superheroes that Fox News disagrees with, they go and ask their own resident asshole Superman over there,
right.
Dean Cain, because that's the only mother they know who's closest to comics with them and agrees with them. Of course, they went to Dean Cain. Dean Cain had something to say about Superman's son kissing another dude. Dean Cain.
So I don't think it's bold or brave or some crazy new direction. If they had done this 20 years ago, perhaps that would have been bold and brave.
If it ain't bold and if it ain't brave, then why is your stupid ass talking about it? If it's just okay, then sit your ass down somewhere and shut up.
You know, a Robin of Batman and Robin, as you mentioned, just came out as bi or gay recently. And honestly, who's really shocked about that one?
The actor who played Clark Kent, a.k.a.
Years ago, by the way.
You say years, I say decades.
Decades.
25 years ago.
Yeah.
The new Captain America is gay. My daughter in Supergirl, where I played the father, she was gay.
Cain said he didn't think making the new Superman bisexual was brave of DC Comics.
Okay, well, nobody gives a Dean. I can tell you that right now. Dean Cain, Fox News, the only one giving Dean Cain something to do. Because they act like, because he thinks he was Superman. He thought he was really Superman at one time. He's like the Bill Cosby of superheroes, man.
The Bill Cosby of superheroes.
Yeah, because you know how Bill Cosby was sitting back and thinking like, I speak for all the black people.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, whenever something goes wrong, I'm the ambassador of black people. Dean Cain treats the superhero community the same way. Whenever something goes down, he thinks he speaks for everybody. Sit your ass down. Nobody cares about
you. A goddamn thing.
Yeah, it was the reason why I thought of him, because it was just a couple of months ago. He was Captain America. Captain America gave some speech about how America's not like apple pie or something. And Dean Cain, of course, hey, Fox News, let's hear what Superman got to say. Bitch, it ain't Superman. It's Dean goddamn Cain. Don't nobody care.
You know, I love Captain America. I love the concept of Captain America. But I am so tired of all of this wokeness.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go, wokeness. How about you know what? I don't like wokeness either. So take your ass back to sleep. Shut the up.
Anti-Americanism. You know, we just celebrated our 245th birthday. In my opinion, America is the greatest country in history. It's not perfect.
As long as you ain't talking truth about it.
Sure.
As long as you're saying shit to make me feel good. That's what he's complaining about. Captain America said something about the American dream. It was some truth shit. And it's like, oh, well, that makes me feel bad about my vision of America. How could Captain America say such things?
We are constantly striving for a more perfect union, as we all know, but I believe she's the most fair. And that's why people are clamoring to get here from all over the globe.
And you're turning them away.
Sounds like propaganda to me.
Yeah.
This is so benign. Like, it's like when it's like, Captain America said America's not like apple pie anymore. Now let's go to Dean Cain, who's eating apple pie for some reason. You know, it's like, I mean, may as well be just.
Plus, like, is there really nothing else going on in the world that you guys devoted a segment to?
And is there really no one else you can go to other than Dean Cain, man.
Well, yeah, there was something else going on you want to talk about.
It's a bullshit nothing burger story to begin with.
It really is. It really
So
is.
Why not go to Dean Cain?
Whenever, there you go, Martin. Whenever they serving them nothing burgers, go to Nothing Man over here, Dean Cain.
Motherfucker probably called in.
Yeah, I know.
You know I got something to say about this.
I got something to say.
Yeah, I know y'all ain't got nobody else. You
But
just put me on.
you were only Superman though, right? I know, but superheroes, I know. Plus red and blue, right?
There you go.
Just pass me through, okay?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'll tell you how much Dean Cain ain't got nothing to do, man. Let me see here.
All them comic books in the background. Yeah,
He played Superman for 4 years, which he was very proud of. Okay.
And I'll give it to him. He was probably cool as Superman. But bitch, you ain't Superman.
Yeah.
You know, I'm on.
The show was decent. I remember.
Yeah, first couple seasons were good.
I mean, I watched it for Terry Hatcher while I was watching it.
I'm gonna show you just because y'all have seen this already. A lot of you. I'm gonna show you just how much Dean Cain ain't got shit to do.
Animals made Lily's father go crazy.
And you're talking too.
Good morning, Bob.
So you still talking? Huh? Are you still talking, you furry little thing?
This fool is in a talking hedgehog movie.
Oh.
A straight-to-video, low-budget special effect talking hedgehog movie.
That is not even like the talking cat.
No, that talking cat at least moved his mouth.
Oh.
There was a little black square down there, a triangle. This hedgehog, they do that shit where they just talk over, they dub it over while the animal just sitting there just looking bored and confused.
I'm losing my mind.
You guys are experts, right?
See, we are experts.
They tried to steal me so they could become rich.
This is horrible.
What the hell, man?
That's depressing,
What
dude.
the hell? That's what Dean Cain is doing.
That looks like a home video.
It does, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like one of those.
Like even a church has better production values than this.
Like they shot this on a phone.
Yeah.
The iPhone 7.
No,
Luckily,
iPhone 3.
TV Superman was there to save me. That's my story. I hope that you watch the movie, because...
And don't worry about it, we won't.
Oh my
Did they actually make the movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Tara Reid is in that shit.
Oh my God.
Well, shit. You should have just said that right off the bat.
Hell yeah.
I gotta watch this
I
now.
wish all my friends could talk. All things growing, chirping, or squeaking. Get ready to do some serious people speaking.
Is that Tara Reid?
That's Terry Reid.
That's
Yeah,
Tara.
yeah,
Okay,
that's
well,
Terry
then she's in it.
Man.
Yeah,
You motherfuckers gotta stop.
Why are we bullshitting with Miami Connection when this
For
is
real.
out
This is out there.
This is out there.
Let's go. Let's visit on Dean Cain. See what he's doing.
Dude, we need to watch this
You know,
shit.
why don't Fox News call him up and ask him about this? Next time y'all have a hedgehog, next time you got a gay hedgehog story, you make sure you call Dean Cain and see how he feels about that.
Okay, so when Sonic 2 comes
Yeah, exactly. When Sonic is getting knuckled by Knuckles, you go ask him how he feels about that.
That is, man. This got kind of sad.
I'll say this for Dean Cain.
I mean, I'm just. These guys gotta stop living outside their means, man.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah.
Don't supersize it no more.
So
You ain't
yeah,
gotta do
Fox
shit like
News,
this.
you go ahead and keep calling Dean Cain and getting and getting the honest opinion over there. We call that the
real American hero.
To hell with Dean Cain. Anybody who sits up here getting riled up about these superheroes changing with the times. It makes perfect sense for this character because he's young. He's part of that generation.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, it's just funny when actors play iconic characters.
Yeah.
Once they're done, they try to get themselves separated so they can get other jobs and not be connected, unless you ain't got shit else going on, and you play that Superman card every chance you get.
Every chance you get.
Like the Lone Ranger did?
Yes.
That actor?
Uh-huh.
When he got sued?
Clayton Moore, yeah.
Yeah, to make him stop wearing the thing.
Yeah,
Because he opened up
to sue him
supermarkets.
to get him to stop wearing the mask. Yeah.
Dean Cain is in a movie with a talking hedgehog and still thinking he's Superman.
You could become rich. Luckily, TV Superman was there to save me.
TV Superman. They didn't even say Superman.
Yeah.
So you don't get mixed up with the real shit on the screen. TV Superman. They let you know he ain't got shit to do.